Hey everybody, Shandon here. Today we're talking with my good friend Brooke Procida, who's visiting us from New York City. Brooke is a career consultant who spends a lot of time with actors, preparing them for both performance and auditions. So you have all of your equipment, you have a great audition, you've filmed it to perfection, you feel good about it, you're ready to send it. Let's talk about post-production.
Okay.
How much should you edit your self-tape audition?
As little as possible. So the things you want to look out for are, sometimes before or after the scene, you've got like this going on, or you're like, okay. You can cut that stuff out.
Okay.
But as for any other editing, you just want to go from front to back in that scene, let them see what you did, cut to the next scene, cut to the next scene. With your slate in the front, it should say in your directions what order they want things in. If it doesn't, you just use your brain, do your slate, your scene, your full body shot, and out. No big, graphics or music underlying it. They don't need that. They don't need transitions. They don't need any of those extra bells and whistles because it will detract from your performance and it wastes their time.
And how do you edit these audition tapes?
Any kind of simple editing software will do. So if you have something already installed on your computer, whether it's a Mac or Windows, iMovie, Premiere, they have apps that you can put on your iPhone. I have, or on your smartphone if you don't have an iPhone. I have iMovie on my phone. I edit almost everything directly from my iPhone into iMovie and upload. Well, we'll talk about uploading next, but I do everything from the phone.
But in general, you should just kind of become familiar with one editor and continue to learn how to use it. And
Find what works for you.
You can Google it, look in the directions, and usually it's pretty simple.
Yep.
Okay, so once you've edited it, let's talk about saving and uploading it. Okay. Is there a specific way casting directors like their auditions saved?
Again, if they specify, then yes, you follow those directions. If not, you save it to whatever file size it saves down to. You upload it to a website or to a cloud that can handle the file size, so you won't be able to attach that large of a file to an email. So it's not like you just hit attach and send. So you can send it through something called SendSpace, WeTransfer, there's Dropbox, Google Drive. Those are the four main ones. And something else I want to mention that's really important, when you upload something like Dropbox or particularly Google Drive, there's a permissions button where you have to either click to let people edit. So there's a view only. So if people are viewing it, your agent or your manager or whoever you're sending it to can't download it and send it on if they need to. Unless that is clicked, people can edit and basically download this and send it on. So you just want to make sure the permissions are clicked so you can share it.
Yeah, and that's their first impression of you, is not being able to get into your audition and being frustrated by
trouble.
Yeah,
right
so,
away.
so let that not be the first thing that they think about when they think about you.
Right.
Yeah, that makes sense. So that concludes our discussion of how to ace your self-tape audition. I'd like to thank my good friend Brooke Procida for coming and joining us here today and over the last few weeks. Thanks so much, Brooke. Your insights were incredible.
Thank you for having me. It was my pleasure.
So where can we find you online?
I can be found at studiopci.com.
And we can be found at shandonphotography.com/blog. There's lots of great videos and blog content that will help aspiring and working actors continue to make it in the entertainment industry. Thanks for coming, everyone. We'll see you next time.